Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube platform. My name is Okoli Bamidele Joseph. Welcome to Straight Talk with Okoli. On this platform, we're going to be discussing issues that bother us around academics, research, and politics, and how this affects our lives individually and how it affects us collectively um, as a nation, and how this impacts the academic environments where we find ourselves as a country. I'll be bringing up this talk every fortnight. Today, I would like to start off by looking at academic mentorship. Academic mentorship is very, very important if you need to succeed or thrive in the field of academics. For those of us that have found ourselves in this field, mentorship is very, very key to our success. Now, for us to start up this evening, I would like to first define what academic mentorship or who an academic mentor is. We're going to be looking at the responsibilities of academic mentors, and we're going to be looking at the qualities of a good academic mentor. First of all, let's look at who is an academic mentor. An academic mentor is a role model, a positive role model who is actually concerned about the success of their mentee, who is there to give academic advices, who is there to share resources with their mentee. So this is basically who an academic mentor is. You must be a positive role model because anyone can be a role model. But in academics, when we talk about academics, we are making reference to positive role model. Academic mentorship is very, very critical for success in this field of career. I don't think you can actually thrive or succeed effectively without a good mentor. We all need someone to mentor us for us to succeed. In developed countries, new academicians or people that find themselves in this field are actually linked up with senior colleagues that have the requisite experience or expertise to groom them in this field. Quickly, let's look at the responsibility. What are the responsibilities of an academic mentor? One, an academic mentor is supposed to provide their mentees with academic guidance. Very, very important because you need to be guided. Again, an academic mentor is supposed to give feedbacks and progress on the performances of their mentees. Again, academic mentors are supposed to discuss the challenges that their mentees go through because you need to discuss with them, know what their challenges, and you give the requisite advice to assist them to scale through. An academic mentor should also provide pastoral guidance on non-academic issues because basically they're going to come around with non-academic concerns that you are supposed to address. Remember, everyone is called to ministry, but not everyone is called to minister. So we are supposed to be able to give some level of academic or pastoral guidance on non-academic matters. Another one quickly again is qualities. What are the qualities of a good mentor? A good mentor must have the requisite or relevant experience or expertise. You cannot give what you do not have, so you must have the requisite experience or expertise in this field specifically. Because you cannot guide someone if you have not walked the path. You must have walked the path to be able to guide someone to walk the same path you have walked. Again, an academic mentor must be enthusiastic to share this expertise because you don't want to do that grudgingly. You should be willing to share your experiences based on your years of experience in academics. You should be able to share to guide them, all right, so that they don't fall victim of the same mistakes you have made. They don't fall into the same challenges you went through struggling. An academic mentor should be willing to share his hard-won wisdom with anyone. An academic mentor must be very, very respectful, very, very respectful. You don't want to advise, you say you are a mentor, you do not dish out your counsel, your relevant guidances, and what do you call it, academic guidances, respectively. So you are expected to show some degree of respect Be very constructive when you are correcting, which is very, very important as well. An academic mentor, another quality is that an academic mentor um, should be willing, should show eagerness to invest. You should be willing at every point in time to guide, to speak, to assist these mentees of yours, because it's very, very important. Most people that find themselves in this field are all struggling to know what to do, how to succeed, how to triumph, how to become someone to reckon with. So you are expected to be willing to guide at every instant when you are being called upon. Um, Another very important, very, very significant quality is that you must be willing to give honest and direct feedback, because most times people find it very difficult to call a spade a spade. They tend to color it, and that's one thing that is much more rampant in the society nowadays. We tend to color things, we tend to be diplomatic the way we put it. I'm not saying it's totally wrong to be diplomatic. It is important to be diplomatic when you present issues. Another very important one is that a good mentor must be a reflective listener, and he must be empathic, must be willing. Another one again is that a good mentor must be willing to sponsor. I'm not saying totally that every mentor, academic mentor, should be willing. It's necessary, absolutely important to sponsor, but you can back your actions up by giving some physical sponsorship. These are basically the qualities of an academic mentor. I think in my next video, I'm going to be talking about sharing personal experiences of how mentorship has actually helped my life as an individual, and how this can actually change the academic landscape of our institutions if proper mentoring platforms are put in place for new recruits, and how this can actually impact most of how we perceive mentorship in academic universities. Again, you're welcome to Strict Talk with Okoli, and we're going to be discussing every fortnight on issues like this of